G'day guys, Jim here from Jim's Mowing. It's bringing you guys and girls a little how-to video on how to mow your lawn. What you guys are going to need, some oil, some fuel and a mower. Alright guys, first things first is you want to get your mower out. Alright, once you got your mower out, first thing you want to do is you're going to want to check your oil. Which is that little cap here. Now this here comes out. You don't check this straight away. What you do here is you wipe it on a, well, preferably dirty rag, but a clean one if you can. And maybe even some dirt, if you, some grass if you'd like, if you're out in the backyard. And you whack her back in, tighten her up all the way, take it back out. Now that's actually how much oil you're gonna have. As you can see, it goes up to the full, bit over actually, but that's fine. We're sorted for the oil. If you were running a bit low on oil, I want to get something that says, like here, small engines. Alright, next thing, you're going to want to check the fuel. But before we do that, the type of fuel you need. If your mower has a dipstick, you're going to need 4-stroke fuel. If she doesn't have a dipstick, you're going to want 2-stroke fuel. So we've gone ahead and got 4-stroke, as you can see. Now you're going to want to take this fuel cap off. Got a little fuel symbol on there, nice. Yeah. Now, as you guys can see, she's bone dry, so she's going to need a bit to drink. Alright guys, most fuel containers have this little high-tech thing which you can flip around, whack the lid back on, tighten her up, hold this bit straight if you can. Beauty, don't even need a funnel. Alright, normally when you guys are filling up, you want to use a funnel. But for professionals like myself at Jim's Mowing, we don't need it. So what you're going to do, you're just going to pour it straight in there. Now depending on how much lawn you got to mow, you're going to want to put more in than that. But I'm only mowing the front lawn, so she doesn't need much. Most mowers, like this one, have a catcher on the back for all your grass clippings. Now, just quickly before you start, you're going to want to check. Make sure she's all empty. Alright guys, another easy step here, setting the height. So the lower you set this girl to the ground, the less often you're going to want to cut your grass, which is handy. Really depends on how you want to cut it though, so I'm going to go for a nice low cut here. You don't want to cut it too low, otherwise you start to see dirt and it's not what you want. Alright guys, now that the mower's all set, we're going to go outside, clear the lawn for any dog toys or branches or anything big that will damage the blades. Now the lawn's all clear, just going to want to start the engine. Alright, with this engine here, you got this little thing up here. So what you're going to do, is you're going to want to pump it a few times, get her up to choke. As you can see on the side here, that's where you want it, all the way at the top, nice. And then you're going to want to give this a good yank. And when she sounds like she wants to go but she's dying off a little bit, you're going to flick her down to run. Pro tip here from Jim's Mowing, you're going to want to, when you're pulling this here, you give her a bit of a push forwards as you're doing it. Helps you with the rip through motion. This makes it a lot easier to get her started and yeah. G'day guys, Jim here from Jim's Mowing again. Little pro tip. What I'm going to do, I'm going to start this engine, and before I start mowing, I'm going to play around with the height setting, give it a few little test runs, see if the grass is looking as nice as possible. G'day guys, Jim here from Jim's Mowing again. Very happy customer this afternoon. Made a bit of dosh. Now, just like to say goodbye to you guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe. Push the bell notification for notifications every time I post a video. Come back next week for how to whip snip.